involved. So one thing that I want to do is make sure more people have the opportunity to get involved in Kings. So I think it's very easy to just sit back and do nothing.
I think what I would like to see is something done more collectively on a more regular basis.
I think we need to be able to nurture them, give them what they need, give them a bigger student space. If they need better facilities, if they need more funding, we need to help bring that about in order for them to be able to expand and actually give us the quality and the awareness and the outreach and engagement that really they deserve.
But yeah, in terms of just, it's all about expansion of student media of each, and it's hard to do in such a small confined area, really.
Great sport is an art, frankly, and pushing yourself to the limits is, without compare. But at the same time, I think arts has been drastically neglected by the university in the past. Whether that's been through budget not being there, that's fair enough. But what I want to do is I want to make Kings proud of its students. I want to make Kings revel in the massive talent we have.
Enough to say I need to go speak to person X about appearing on the radio, and then need to go see person Y about writing for Raw. There should be an editor who supersedes all three of them.
From a very sporting background, and this year I really focused on making sure I got to over 300 societies. Worked a lot with college, as we said before, putting on plays that have academic sort of regulations behind them.
Include a newsletter or some other sort of advertising platform for all the events throughout the year, so you don't just miss everything at the start and feel kind of lost throughout the year, like I don't know how to get back into this, I don't know how to get involved with the civil society.
KCLSU are pushing forward marketing, and they have changed the formats that they use for societies to advertise within KCLSU, but it needs to be taken further. If people read the President's newsletter, it does have at the end, for example, events that they have throughout the week from different societies, but it's not appealing in any of its format. In the same way that the KCLSU website and how societies advertise themselves there is also not appealing. We need to be able to expand this, make societies put their own input, personalise it and make them express themselves better, both through Refreshers Week and through marketing.
This is what can go on at January for Refreshers Week, where, again, as Emily said, the study abroad students, the Give It a Go programme. We've got so many students here that would love to get involved in, any activities, but just don't feel like they have the chance. We're looking at doing a sort of, just little things like that, so you can go, pay a pound, try a different sport, try an activity, and it's these little extra things you can do from January onwards to after, obviously, a lot of students will turn up for Freshers Week, be completely bamboozled as soon as you turn up Freshers Fair, and there's so many stands. So yeah, reapplying that in January is the best way forward.
I think what needs to be done is the committees of these clubs need to be given better resources and better training in how to better get their message out. So it's not so much that we need to focus on a Refreshers Week, but that there needs to be this constant stream of information and this constant message being sent out that you are always welcome.
Through giving short courses or CV skills building things out to both people in societies, but also the wider King's community, so they can add things to their CV, actual experience that they can gain from societies.
I think it's much easier if you have more opportunities coming at you rather than just 5 a year, because your timetable might clash with the event and you really want to go to it. That's something that I experienced last year. So if there are more opportunities for you to get involved, it's easier and you're less likely to clash with them. We don't necessarily need more events, which it's a plus, obviously, but we need quality of events as well. So we need to be able to give societies the opportunity to create quality.
I'd like to see, especially with sports clubs, if we could see more people actually getting involved with the coaching side and get first aid qualifications, which can then go onto your CV and really set you apart from other applicants.
Sex education in schools is woefully lacking, and I think it'd be great if Kings could just take a stand and make a gesture to show that the university stands against this horrible behaviour. And workshops in halls run by trained experts would not be a massive drain of budget, and if there were to make sure there was compulsory attendance, then that would make sure that obviously people came along.
You don't need everyone to have gone to these workshops, but the more people that we have aware of lines around sexual consent, the better equipped people will be to actually step in and stop behaviour that they see around them.